Today, I'm going to be showing you how you can create a completely free website for your plumbing business in under 2 hours. A professional website is the perfect way to get more local customers and grow your business. Most of the world's websites are built on WordPress, and yours should be too. It's by far the most easiest and capable CMS out there, which is why we build all of our clients' websites on WordPress. I'll just quickly show you the top ranking plumber in Brisbane's website so you can see what they are using. If you use a Chrome extension called Wapalizer here, it will actually read all the technologies in the background, and as you can see, they are using WordPress as their CMS, and they're using Elementor as their page builder, and that is exactly what I plan on showing you how to use today. So if it's good enough for the top ranking plumber in Brisbane, it's good enough for anyone. So let's get straight into it. The first thing you'll need, if you don't already have it, is domain and website hosting. If you are a new business and just figuring this all out for the first time, I highly recommend the hosting provider called Hostinger. You can purchase your domain and also your website hosting all in the one platform. It's very affordable and has great customer service if you ever run into any issues as well. Once you have that all set up, you will then need to purchase your domain for your plumbing website. Just a quick note, you will need an ABN if you plan on purchasing a .com.au domain in Australia. For this tutorial video, I've gone ahead and purchased the domain Example Plumber for my tutorial video where I show you everything that's involved with building this website. In the future, I'll also be making a number of other SEO related tutorials using this website. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any future content. Okay, from here we want to just click on manage, and we've already registered the domain, and now we want to just create the website. Click on get started, select your hosting plan. I'm going to connect that to my business hosting. We want to use WordPress, and it'll ask for some login details, so fill that out. And we're not going to build it with AI because I don't believe the capabilities are there just yet. So we're going to look at the pre-built websites and themes. There's a number of themes that you can choose right here from Hostinger, but most of them are premium, so they're quite expensive. So we're just going to go on use theme instead and select Astra. Astra is a super popular and lightweight theme, and it integrates really well with a number of templates which we'll be using in a moment. I'm going to click on do not install the plugins because we're going to install our own, and then we want to select the domain we're connecting to this website. Next. That's all done. This will take a few minutes and I'll get back to you once it's complete. Okay, now we have the bare bones of our site created. I'll just show you the front end. Obviously, there's nothing here because we haven't created anything yet or haven't downloaded any template files. So the first thing you want to do is go over to plugins. I've already done it, but you want to download a plugin called Starter Templates and Elementor, which is our page builder. So you want to install and activate that. And then once you're done with that, you want to come to Settings, General, and there's a setting down the bottom for starter templates that's automatically enabled. It's disable Elementor page builder templates in starter templates. So you want to disable that because starter templates have their own page builder and they're trying to push you to use their own, but we don't want to do that. We want to use Elementor, far superior. So save changes. And now what we can do is we can hover over starter templates, click on that. Okay, now from here we have access to the entire library of templates. So what we want to do is just hover over local business, and since we're a plumber, we just want to click on plumber. And this is the template that I had in mind that we were going to use. It's quite a clean site, and all we would have to do is just add our logo, which is already there, and we would just change a bit of the text and then change a few of the images, and this is just about ready to go out of the box. So since the logo is in Poppins, I'm going to just see if I can find a Poppins version. That one there uses Poppins as the text, so we'll go with that. And we like that color. I quite like that sort of aqua green color, so I'm going to go with that. And we press continue. We're going to skip this step because we don't want to download any of this stuff. Skip, you tell them your name, and submit and build website. This will then take another couple of minutes and I'll get back to you once it's complete. So there you go. Within a matter of about 10 minutes, we have a fully functioning website that is connected to our domain. From here, the only thing left to do is basically add all of the content and imagery and anything that's going to make it feel and look like your brand. From there, which I will be running through in future videos, you will then go and create the content for all of your different service pages, and then you create all the content for your location pages, as well as your blog and resource articles. And then we can start expanding on this site and gaining more traction in Google, and in turn, getting more leads for your business. As of right now, we only really have the homepage connected. So to add the rest, you just go to your dashboard, go to pages, and here are your pages here. So I can just view these. So these are already pre-built pages. So if you want, you can just populate them with all of your own information. Or if you wanted to start from scratch, what you could do is you go add page. From here, we'd go edit with Elementor. And then to create the page, we'd go over to this little button here, which is our starter templates. And now we can just search for, say we want to build a contact page. We quite like the look of this. Looks quite clean. And then you would have to install a plugin, but then you could just import that directly into your website. And basically that's how it works. You can just install and add any pages you want until you've got the required amount of pages for your site. Generally speaking, it will take anywhere up to, say, about 2 hours to get your website to a level where you would be happy to show it off to the world. And that's including adding all of your imagery and your content and extra pages and just little styling aspects that you want to add just to make it look a little bit better. So I hope this video has motivated you to at least try and create your own website first before you reach out to a large agency that's usually going to charge anywhere from $5,000 to, say, $10,000 or $15,000. But if this is a little bit too technical for you, reach out through my agency website here at Sparky Digital, and we can do up a quote and help you with the creation of your website, usually at about a quarter of the price of other larger agencies. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and also subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any future content. Cheers.